I'm William O'Flaherty. Welcome to Weekly Dose of C.S. Lewis Quotes. This is episode 11 for the week of March the 5th. What follows are 7 quotes that are related to a specific date for this week, or at least sometime this month. They come from a variety of works published by Lewis over the years. March 5th. A number of mothers, and still more schoolmistresses, have decided that it, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, is likely to frighten children, so it is not selling very well. But the real children like it, and I am astonished how some very young ones seem to understand it. March 6th. I think that all Christians have found that he, Satan, is very active near the altar or on the eve of conversion. Worldly anxieties, physical discomforts, lascivious fancies, doubt are often poured in at such junctures. But the grace is not frustrated. March 7th. It is quite right to go away from them, the words of the Bible, for a moment in order to make some special point clear. But you must always go back. March 8th. God is love, and that love works through men, especially through the whole community of Christians. March 9th. It is no use to say, Lord, Lord, if we do not do what Christ tells us. My reason for thinking that a mere statement of even the highest ethical principles is not enough is precisely that to know these things is not necessarily to do them. March 10th. The love we are commanded to have for God and our neighbor is a state of the will, not of the affections, though if they are ever also to play their part, so much the better. March 11th. Stated by Lewis's tour guide, a fictional George MacDonald. Nothing, not even the best and noblest, can go on as it is now. Nothing, not even the lowest and most special, will not be raised again if it submits to death. Again, I'm William O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this week's quotations, and that you'll leave a comment to let me know what you think of them. Plus, share a favorite quote or two that you especially enjoy by C.S. Lewis. Also, I hope you will check out the books or essays by Lewis that were referenced in this video. If you love these quotes and the ideas that C.S. Lewis brings to the world, you'll find them even richer when you read them in context. As you may know, I'm a strong advocate of being sure quotations credited to Lewis are really by him. In 2018, I published a book entitled The MISQUOTABLE C.S. Lewis that presented 75 quotes. One should be careful to confirm if Lewis said them, or if he did, does the isolated quote make sense without the context? I've also written an enhanced study guide to the Screwtape Letters called C.S. Lewis Goes to Hell. You can find links to them in the description. Don't miss the next set of quotes. Plus, in the description are links to some of the previous quotes episodes. Also, besides finding this material on this channel, Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis, I do an audio-only version on my podcast, All About Jack. That's located at allaboutjack.podbean.com. Links to both are on my website, essentialcslewis.com, where you can also find the list of quotes as well. Did you know, in addition to having a Facebook group called Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis, I have another Facebook group devoted to the topic of confirming C.S. Lewis quotes. There are links to them in the description below. Finally, if you want to see the quotations each day, the best way to do that is to visit my other Facebook group that is the same name as my website, essentialcslewis.com. Before you go, give this video a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel.